Hello, I'm Chief Sean Case with the Anchorage Police Department. This video is intended to provide a better understanding of the process that takes place in the event of an officer-involved shooting. The Anchorage Police Department conducts thorough use of force investigations, which requires multiple interviews, a review of all known audio and video recordings, and an analysis of all the physical and forensic evidence. These investigations determine whether officers' actions are consistent with department policies, officer training, and the law. A critical incident use of force investigation can take several months to complete. The state's Office of Special Prosecution reviews the officer's use of force to determine whether it is justified or not. Once completed, APD Internal Affairs will review the officer's actions to confirm whether there are any violations of policy. The following video is intended to provide information to the public. Please remember the significant impact these events have on those involved, their families, the police department, and the community. This video contains graphic images, video, and audio which may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Hey, I'm on Carluck.
Okay, Carluck, and where?
There's kids walking around with a gun. This guy just started a fire.
Okay, where? Carluck, where?
I'm on 19th and Carluck.
Okay.
I'm at my residence, but he's walking down Carluck right now.
Okay, what direction on Carluck? North towards Mountain View or south towards like?
Yeah, he's like going north. I'm not sure what the next street over is, but.
Okay. What is
now
white Hispanic Asian native?
He's coming back to my house because he saw me.
Okay.
But I gotta lock my door. There's kids in my house, and he just fired a gun.
Okay, what race is he?
Avenue.
Okay. Thank you for the.
Yeah, he's walking towards my house right now.
Is he white, black, Hispanic, Asian native?
He's like white. He's like a albino kind of, but he's more black. I don't know. He just shot in the air, but he did pull out, look like a firearm, but I did hear the noise.
Okay. And where did he pull it from?
I don't know. He just came out of nowhere because the kids were outside. Yeah, there was neighbors outside. They noticed the firearm. That guy has a gun. He just tried to pull the gun on the kids, trying to take their shooters.
On June 3rd, 2024, at about 9:30 p.m., Anchorage Police swing shift officers responded to the area of 19th Avenue and Carluck Street for the reports of two subjects walking through the neighborhood, one of which was armed with a handgun and had fired shots into the air.
911, location emergency.
Yes, I heard a gunshot go off, and
location, please.
I'm on 19th and Carluck.
What's your address? East 19, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, how many shots did you hear?
One.
How long ago?
We called the other night because we heard rapid gunfire, and it sounded like the same kind of gun.
How long ago was it?
This man acts like he's real high or something.
How long ago did you hear the shot, ma'am?
About 5 minutes ago.
About 5 minutes ago? Did you hear anybody yelling or screaming?
Just the guy that looked like he was packing a gun.
Okay.
And
so
he was walking down the street.
Somebody, is that correct?
Oh, I see a police officer right now.
Ma'am, listen to me, please. You said you saw somebody?
Yes.
Did you see the gun in his hand?
It looked like a revolver, yeah.
Okay. Describe this guy. Was he black, white, Native, Hispanic, Polynesian?
He looks white, but a police officer is there right now.
Is he with the right guy?
Yeah, because they were sitting on the lawn.
So the officer has the correct person?
Yes.
Okay, he's a white guy. How old is he?
I couldn't really tell.
Like younger 20s, older 30s?
Maybe around 30 or so.
What color clothes was he wearing from top to bottom?
Well, it happened so fast. I think he was wearing some kind of like brown pants.
Brown pants, what else?
And like a gray or black top. And there was a tall guy with him. I don't know if he was Samoan or not.
Tall guy with him, you said?
Yes.
And where did you last see them at?
Walking by my yard. I was out here cleaning my grill.
Right now, are these two people walking on 19th or are they walking on a Carluck?
They were walking down Carlick.
Are they on Carlick?
I'm sorry, 19th.
Are they walking towards the mountains or the other direction?
Toward Orca Street.
Do you still see them?
I can't really tell, but I think the guy is still sitting down. I don't know.
Well, where is he sitting down at?
On the ground. I think.
What do you mean he's sitting? What do you mean he's sitting down?
Oh, here comes another police officer.
Okay, man. What do you mean he's sitting down?
Well, I don't know. He acted like he was really high, and it looked like he sat down, so I ran inside my house to try to call.
Another caller also reported the subject waving a gun around, screaming, and appearing extremely distraught.
911, what's the location of the I'm at 19th and Carlick. There's a gentleman with a handgun with a elongated clip in it, screaming, yelling, going down the street. He's got another guy with him.
Okay.
They're headed east on 19th towards the senior center.
Okay, 1 second. 19th and Carlick.
He is headed east. He's walking right up the center of the road, and he's screaming and yelling and got the gun out. He's a thin guy wearing brown pants with a blue shirt on.
Okay. Is he?
And he's extremely distraught. He's waving it around. And I've got 8 foster children in my house at the end of that road.
Okay. Is he threatening the foster kids?
I don't know who he's threatening, but he's screaming and yelling and waving the gun around.
Okay. We have lots of help that's coming that way.
Deputy North and South, 1119 with shots fired. 19th and Carlick. 19th and Carlick, right? There's a black male who just shot a gun at a Polynesian male going southbound. 321-222, traffic will be on north.
Totally, we'll copy.
Suspect's going to be a black male with a gray shirt, brown pants. Is with a Polynesian male with a black hoodie going eastbound on 19th now.
Are they on foot?
From on foot. It's a black male that has a firearm, has a shorter afro. It looks like they just shot into the air, so not at anybody. And the black male and the Polynesian male are together. Sounds like the suspect is still waving the gun around, still eastbound on 19th.
For 5 on 10-7 and coming in off 70th and Orca.
10-4, there's a 44 on north for 19th and Carlick.
Copy. And MIT 3X45, I'm minute out. I copy. I'm 10 sitting at 19th and Orca, just to the north outside no more.
Sounds like the suspects are in the parking lot of the senior center now.
As officers arrived on scene, they were flagged down by a passerby who indicated that 2 adult males were in the parking lot of the 1300 block of 19th Avenue and that they had been involved in the reported incident. Both officers turned their attention in the direction of where the witness had indicated. On their approach, one of the officers heard what sounded like a firearm being racked. This caused both officers to find concealment and hold their positions until more units arrived.
Yes? Sandy, where? Right over here? Sitting on the bench in between the buildings.
Yeah, I'm with you. Actually, if I were being told he's on the bench between the buildings, so kind of the, I guess, the eastern end of the building.
There's a couple of us. We're all up on me now.
Yeah, we'll hold our position until you get here then. No reason to listen to.
Coming. And I just heard a gun grab. Did you hear that slide rack? I hear noises. It's like right over there, Sarge.
Yeah.
You got that visor on?
No, just right
it's
around
just
the
around
corner.
the corner. Okay.
We're hearing something. We can't
Sound
click
like
it.
Sound like somebody wrecking a slide.
What else we got with you?
Well, there was someone behind me.
The contact team now consisted of 5 officers. While they planned their approach, 2 subjects emerged from behind a dumpster barrier.
the south side. Back up a little bit. Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim. If he's in the middle, does one person want to come with me and we'll go cover the back? Make sure he doesn't get into the woods.
We think he's right here on the other side of this.
Okay. Hello, APD. Can you keep your hands where I can see them?
Let me see.
Thanks.
Is that the suspect? What's this? Suspect that they went over.
Hey!
The first subject officers contacted was compliant. He was later identified as Caleb Olumoa. He was taken into custody without incident. This body cam footage follows officer number 1.
Stop! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! You will get shot!
Just drop the gun! Let him have it, let him have it, let him have it. Kenneth got him. Mike,
Do not move!
On the pole.
Do not move! Do not move!
The second subject was not compliant. When officers gave commands to drop the gun, he began to run away. A police canine was deployed as a less lethal attempt to gain control of the subject. While the canine had a hold of the subject, he continued to resist, failed to comply, and continued to produce the handgun from his waistband. This resulted in officers discharging their weapons.
Hello, APD. Can you keep your hands where I can see them?
Let me...
Thanks.
Hey!
Stop! Get on the ground, or you're gonna get bit.
Drop the gun!
Let him have it, let him have it, let him have it. Kenneth got him. Mike, on the pole.
Drop the gun!
Let him have it, let him have it, let him have it. Kenneth got him. On the pole, on the pole.
Keep lethal on it.
I got lethal! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Okay, shots fired, shots fired.
The male was later identified as 21-year-old Tyler May. 3 officers discharged their weapons, striking May in the upper body. He was declared deceased at the scene. Neither the canine nor any officers were injured.
Which hip is your gun on, bud?
It's in front of me. Roll to your side. All right.
It's in. Okay, I'm gonna secure the gun. Do not move.
Yep.
I did not. Okay, we're just...
Per APD policy, the officers were placed on 4 days of administrative leave. The State Office of Special Prosecution reviewed the officers' use of force and determined that it was justified.